Nowadays, a lot of people seem to want a digital camera, but they don't want to deal with manuals or fiddling about with funny features, and that's exactly where the Nikon L12 comes in. The specification of the L12 is fairly standard. It's got a 7 megapixel sensor and a 3x optical zoom. But the more impressive aspects are ISO range stretching up to 1600 and also the same vibration reduction that features in the more expensive Nikon lenses. One limitation of the camera is that the ISO can't be manually adjusted, and what that means is that the camera sets at itself, so you might end up with a few more noisy images than you'd like if shooting in dark conditions. Being a fairly entry-level compact, the L12 takes 2 AA batteries, which is great if you're travelling because it means that you can find them a lot easier. But if you use your camera quite a lot, you might prefer something with a lithium battery which lasts a lot longer. Usually when we test cameras, we test them at each ISO setting to check for noise. Obviously we can't do that on the L12 as you can't set it manually. Nevertheless, noise is pretty well controlled and it's only really going to be visible if you're printing past A3 or so. Fringing is also quite well controlled and exposures are consistent, and the camera deals well with a variety of lighting situations. The camera is pretty straightforward to use, but it does turn in some really nice results, and for that we give it 86%.